I was raised by my dad after my mom walked out on us. Years later, he died and left me behind. You know that feeling when a ghost from your past, a pain you thought was long buried, suddenly reappears? And not just as a memory, but with a full-blown agenda to turn your life upside down? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. After years of silence, the mother who abandoned me as a kid came back, unexpectedly, with a son I'd never met. And then she had the audacity to demand I let them live in my apartment. I agreed under strict conditions, and that was just the start of a nightmare that would force me to confront my deepest fears and fight for everything I had. Let me take you back to a time before all that chaos. I grew up in this small, creaky house that always smelled of paint and turpentine. It wasn't fancy, but it was cozy, filled with the kind of warmth you don't really find in a lot of places. My dad inherited his own dad's art supply shop when I was just a kid, and even though the business wasn't huge, he poured his entire heart into it. Honestly, I loved it. After school, I'd help him restock shelves, organize brushes, set up canvases. It was our thing. Now, my mom, Stacy, she was different. She wasn't into the art stuff at all. She was a personal trainer, always out there in her workout clothes, super fit. And, truth be told, she made way more money than my dad ever did. She was the kind of person who loved to show off, always talking about her high-flying clients and their fancy lifestyles. It was like she never really fit into the life we had at home. She didn't care much for the art shop or the little things that made our place special. But hey, that was her. I remember this one night, so clearly. I must have been around 13. I was in my room, sketching in this old notebook my dad gave me when I heard her call. "Alex, come help with dinner." Her voice had that sharp edge to it, like she wasn't asking, more like ordering. I yelled back, "Coming," and set my pencil down. By then, I was used to it. It was always like this, me stuck in the middle of their fights. I walked into the kitchen and started setting the table, and right on cue it started.